Hi!
Hey there.
So, we decided to take an impromptu trip at about, what, 2 o'clock yesterday? And decided to drive out to Maryland last night. So here we are on the Chesapeake Bay.
Definitely, yeah. Shark's tooth hunting today.
Yeah, we are very excited. This was Walt's idea. He's like, what do you think about going to Maryland?
This is our favorite beach in Maryland.
It is. It is. So we'll see you on the beach.
All right, baby, your first find at Matawaka. What'd you find?
So we just looked these up the other day, and apparently there's fossilized pearls, and I'm pretty sure that I just found one here.
Wow, that's so cool. First thing you picked up. And by we, she means she researched this and is giving me credit. Sam does all our yes, but Sam does all our research. That's beautiful, baby. Congratulations.
Thanks.
What'd you find, baby?
I found part of a shell. It's either tortoise shell or armadillo.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First find, looks like we have some type of scoop. Good job, baby.
Look at that.
Nice.
Very cool. There's Sam searching the beach. Never takes her long to notice that I'm filming her. Haven't really found much of anything, but we have gotten farther along the beach than we ever have before. So there were a bunch of people fishing. We got past them. There's a barge out in the distance. Hey, baby.
Hi, baby.
You been finding anything?
Not really, but you know, any day on the beach is a good day on the beach.
I was just saying we got the furthest we've ever gotten down here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I started finding some fossilized coral down there, so
Nice.
I wasn't seeing that earlier. So I feel like we're getting closer to the fossils. I can smell them.
You want to hang out here for a minute?
Yes.
All right.
Just found part of what looks like a tortoise shell.
What did you just find, baby?
Fossilized crab claw.
Oh, wow, that's a big one.
Yeah. Let's see, we'll show them the hollowness.
Oh, how wonderful.
I like when you can see like the little bumps.
Yeah. Good job, baby.
Thank you. Just found part of a stingray mouth plate and a fish tooth.
So I just picked this little piece of crab claw. I thought it was going to be my first shark's tooth of the day, but nope. I'll take it though. We have a jar of these because we have a jar of everything.
We have a jar for that.
We have a jar for that. And if we don't, we'll start one. I feel like I may have found a vert cap. We'll find out. Yeah, I think that's a piece to a vertebrae.
Just spotted a decent sized ray plate fossil. So these would line the top of the ray mouth, and they would crush the shells. I believe they're still very similar. This one's just really old, from the Miocene period.
Just picked up this piece of vertebrae. Pretty nice little guy. Sam just said she picked up this bone, or found a new bone.
It looks like it's fossilized.
Oh, it's definitely fossilized.
Yeah.
It's a nice find, baby.
Thank you. Here's a horseshoe crab. I believe it's just a molt. Because there's nothing inside. But we think these are pretty cool. We have a couple whole specimens of these at the house.
All right, baby, what do you got this time?
So I just found part of a vertebra. It's probably a fish vertebra. It might be a shark vertebra. But we'll take it for sure. It's been kind of a slow day.
It has been a very slow day.
It's been a very slow day. We haven't found any teeth yet, which is so unlike this beach.
Yeah, we should have a bag full by now.
Yeah. And usually we're at least finding stingray mouth plates.
Yeah.
But Walt's only found one, I've only found one. So, but yeah, vertebra.
Nice job, babe.
Thank you. Just found some kind of fossilized bone. Sometimes we either don't know how to identify these or they're just not identifiable. They're just like a piece of something. But we'll take it.
Just found a little piece of bone. Let's see what it is. It seems to be a little bit of tortoise shell. Nice little fossil. Just picked up this piece of bone. Shell.
Found another piece of bone, or maybe a piece of shell. It's very porous on this side and smooth on that side.
Alright, I think I just found a little fossil bone. Yeah. Nice little bone fossil. Probably the biggest bone fossil I found today. Still early though. Just found what Sam and I call a little C button. She likes to collect these, so I'll keep this one. It's a good one.
Another piece of bone, fossilized bone. That one's really rough.
This is definitely the furthest we've ever gone down this beach. It's fun. It's nice getting to explore places you haven't seen before. Beautiful day on the beach.
There's part of a ray plate here. I always feel like these ones look like combs.
Just came across this shell or bone fragment. It's a pretty nice sized chunk. Thought I was going to be picking up a tooth, and all of a sudden it was one of the smallest eagle ray plates I've ever found in my life.
There's a nice trace fossil of a scallop or a bivalve that's in the bog iron.
So from what I understand, We are finally on the board after probably almost 3 hours. We have our first tiny tooth.
It's a ton of tooth. What is that, lemon shark?
It looks like it. That is a very tiny
velvet?
tooth. What is that, velvet? Is that felt? It is now. All right, babe, way to get us on the board.
Thank you.
What'd you get, baby?
Found a tiger tooth. Tiger shark, well, not a tiger tooth. A fossilized tiger shark tooth.
Wonderful. Good job.
Thank you.
It's happening.
It is, finally. 3 hours later.
Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
Just found this chunk of ray plate. It's really rounded, but nevertheless, chunk of ray plate.
Here's a piece of tortoise or maybe armadillo shell. We're still learning how to identify the armadillo. So I've just been hand sifting and found these tiny micro teeth, what appears to be maybe some enamel, couple of, well, a fish tooth. There's a mammal tooth in there, and then there's a stingray mouth plate.
All right, so I think the tide is starting to change for the better now. Starting to find teeth. There's my first of the day, real tiny one, but we'll take it.
Found that beautiful tooth. I believe that is a hemi, but I am not positive. We're gonna have to ask Walt. He's more familiar with them.
Nice little fun piece of shell. Real thin, wafer thin. Maybe vert. That might be a vert cap. And I just found this chunky ray plate. Really nice. Still really defined. Water was about to take it away.
Just found this nice tooth.
So I have really wandered, but I have found this amazing spot with aggregate. So I'm gonna check it out, and if it looks good, I'm gonna go get Sam and have her come up here.